Hi everyone. This is a continuation of concepts in financial planning. So in our last slide, we have a discussion regarding about what is meant by financial planning. In this slide, we are going to see how the financial planning steps are executed or it's planned. So simply, it's a financial planning steps. The financial planning steps, which was recommended by all the leading uh, investors, and some of the standards are recommended by in worldwide USA, Europe, Western countries. They have processed the various data and resources, and then they have fixed up certain things. That means how to uh, plan the financial activities. That means what the steps we have to follow it for financial planning activities. The first one is client planner relationship. Here the client, everybody knows planner. That means a broker. It may be a broker. It may be a broker. Most of the time, brokers are providing those relevant information. That means they are the scapegoat for achieving the objectives of the individual. Whereas in India, it's only a brokers, but for in the other countries, Western country, they are called the financial planners. They are also the brokers. They know about all the buying and sellings, but they will specifically designate themselves as a financial planner. This financial planner, the first step is to be mudalpadi. That means is to how is going to meet up with your the relationship with the clients. It's very very important. Why? Because mean you are going to be not recommending, you are constructing the financial wellness of the particular client. So the client has to have the a good what we call an understanding with a planner, or else the planner should understand clearly about the objectives and the viabilities of the client. Once both will be known each other, then it will be become the good bond. That bond is make it to the investment is more proper and more success. That means it will be giving the more profit to both the persons, planner as well as the client. So client planner relationship. The second one is client data, and what's the goal of the client is also. So client data is consist of five or six things. It's also the profiling of the particular person. Who is the client and what's his age and profession, where he's located, what is the objective, uh, what is the expectation from the market. So all this information has to be resourced and it should be verified. It is most important. Whenever you are spoke with any unknown person, even the known person, they will be given the more information about themselves. But once you are inquiring about that one, that information is whatever it is shared by him may not be the idea of him. It may be by namesake, it may be by forum sake, it may be by openness by sake, they will be sharing the information. But relatively, when we are inquiring about the contingency of the data and the relevance of the data and accuracy of the data says most of the explanations are not the expectation of the particular client. So client data, which is very important. And next one is evaluate client's financial status. Of course, this is most important one because uh, without cash, you cannot achieve anything but short. But in long term, yes, is possible. But only thing, how much he or she is committed for financial goals and financial objectives. How are they going to be collect the information? Some of the time we will receive, or we can witness, or we can read a article or information about someone. He does not have anything in there that past, but today he will be running there the good business. Everybody having his own history, that everybody is having their own story, but all is happening by the based on the commitment. But it will not be suited to everyone. We'll take about the examples, about hundreds, only one is coming. or about thousands, only one is coming such a kind of way. Take the example of Jack Ma, is an as teacher. Take the example of Flipkart owner Gunal. They will be also the students. They will be come up with the great idea, but ideas can be achieved there the objectives only when you have the investment. So finance is very important. So achieve it there that financial independence and understanding the financial status of the client is very important. And then most important is develop the uh, what you called develop and implement the financial planning recommendations. After inquiring or after integrating or after sourcing so much of things what we have discussed in the previous points, then the planner has going to given us some recommendation. That recommendation should be um, monitored, that recommendation should be quantifiable, that recommendation should be validate and qualitative. So only then the client will accept it. So it is very important, it is very tough to make in the point of planner, um, make it the recommendation, and happening the recommendation is the tough idea of the planner. Why? Because mean the client has made the understanding or confidence on the recommendation given by the planner. It's most important. And then we'll have there the most of the things, this monitoring. The next step is the monitoring the system, which is very important. So by this way, the planner can have there the financial planning and recommending the ideas towards the achievement of the client. So the financial planning steps is involved with client planner relationship, client data, client's financial status, and recommendations of the planner. Continue our discussion in the forthcoming slides. Thank you.